I'd say, yeah, enjoy it, mate, take your time, because it's your moment. Everyone is there to see you. Yeah. Everyone is there to support you, screaming,
I think them doubts do come into your head as well. I always have them. What if I get beat? What if I get knocked out?
I do.
It's all a what if, innit? You know, because at the end of the day, as much as you might believe, it's a possibility. So
it can happen to any of us. When I was walking into the arena fighting David A for the first and second time, I was thinking, it was solid in my head. I'm gonna have to get off the floor here. I thought I'm definitely getting off the floor, and it's frightening to think some of the. I know I can never quit, and I know you're from a very similar place. You're never gonna give up, and it's. I walked in there thinking I've got to either get off the floor or this is gonna happen. I could get knocked out, and it can, and the main thing is you can accept that, and it means that you've got a reality. You're allowed to be real, because people go into the ring or they go into a cage and you think, can't happen to me, can't be. David A used to do it. David A used to walk in the press conference. I said to him, you can lose, you know, and he said, I can't. I said, I refuse to accept losing. That's what he said. He said, I cannot lose. I said, you can. You're a man with 2 arms, 2 legs. I can knock you out, you can knock me out. And then people come out and said, why are you saying he can knock you out? I said, because he can. I'm not lying, he can knock me out, I can knock him out. And to be able to accept that, that means that you can then put into process, I know I can be it, so I don't want to get hit with this, I don't want to get hit with that. It's when idiots go into the ring with this invincibility factor, going, can't do nothing to me, they walk onto one and they just get banjoed, mate. And it happens, I've seen it so many times. If you can accept that you're just a man and you're vulnerable, like he is, you're halfway there, you really are.
You said to me once that you quite like to get beat. You quite like to lose one at one stage?
Sometimes, like now, at this stage in my MMA career, I'm 16 and 0 and everyone's like, you know, saying,
when's it coming? When's
it coming or whatever, or this guy's going to do it and this guy, but people don't remember before that. Like, I've had losses, I've been kneed in the head, you know, I've lived in Thailand, I've been cut and I've lost and I've cried, and so I already know what losing's like. So for people to think that I'm just like this kid who's unbeaten, doesn't know what defeat is, they're totally wrong, because when that defeat does come, you think, oh, that's the end of him. I'll fucking show them.
You'll embrace it.
So for me, I'm just not scared of losing it. So for me, there's no lose or win situation. For me, the only situation is I go out there and do what I know I can do, and whatever happens, happens.